What's good, my pretty fam? And we're back! And we didn't die. Luckily, we made it out of the hospital alive. Still in a lot of pain and whatnot, but we'll tough it out through this video because the fan favorite Ren just dropped another single 18 hours ago called Animal Flow. So I could just imagine he's about to go beast mode on this track. Like an animal, like a wild animal, beast. He's just gonna tear it up, which Ren always does anyway. So, but you never, with Ren, he'll always leave you with some sort of surprise. But before we get into that, I think we're about 80 some subscribers away from hitting that 1,000 mark, that 1K mark. So before we do anything, smash that subscribe button. All you gotta do is take your mouse, scroll down where it says subscribe, and hit click. That's all you gotta do. It's absolutely free. You don't even gotta fill out your name to join the best community, the best family on YouTube, hands down. What do you got to lose? And plus, you'd be helping me out a little bit to reach that 1K. So if you're new to the page, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, drop a comment. Let's keep this channel pumping. And I'm sure with Ren coming out with a banger like this, that may happen overnight because, Ren attracts all the eyeballs. And a song called Animal Flow. Let's just jump right into it, Ren. Let's see what you got for us today.
Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow. Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your. You're in.
Let's go back a second right here. I don't know why my computer was just like skipping like that, wasn't enlarged. But it starts off with that doom da doom da. What is that? Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, right? The oompas oompa doompa doompa da dee. Okay, get that out of the way. All right, now we're at full screen. Come on, man.
Doom da doom da doom da doom da doom. Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up.
Oh, he said you're in the mind of the cannibal king, which he's got all these people around him. One tied up who doesn't have the mask on. The other people around him do have a mask on. But he's the cannibal king, so he's gonna eat people. Wait, what does it say up here, man? Our legs good, two legs bad. Whatever comes goes like enemy. Whatever goes upon four legs or wings is a friend. No animal shall wear clothes. No animal shall sleep in a bed. No animal shall drink alcohol. No animal shall kill something. All animals are evil. So he said all animals are evil, but he is a cannibal mind king. Cannibals eat people. Unless he's referring to people as animals. Because then he said once my mind starts losing it, anarchy starts going, crazy, and then you could see all the lunacy come out, which I think he's referring back to his song Life is Funny. Like, once you acknowledge something, it just, catches a trend and blows up. Like, just how crazy this world is. And you see it unfolding every day with just nonsense, everything that just fills the news every day. And they say, once you pull the blinders back and you can see what's really happening, all animals are equal. That's what it is. Four legs good, two legs bad. Okay, so he's referring to people as animals, and a cannibal eats people. So he wants to eat all these people that are sinning or out there causing anarchy and doing all this crazy shit. Like, we need to find a way to negate all these crazy people out there. Metaphorically speaking, if we have to eat them to get rid of them, we have to eat them.
In a certain insanity shows, whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow, out in the jungle, I'm
That
ready
was a
for war.
bar. He said they ignite like when I pull out the pin, like with a grenade. When you pull out the, that little circle, and you pull out the pin on a grenade and throw it, it blows up. So that was a nice little wordplay right there.
I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back and it's spooky, your bike's on board. Lord of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter-attack on the king of the jungle, I roar.
He had to throw that in there, right? The Wednesday dance. I do my dance, and my dance. I don't know the words, but trust me, if my daughters see this, they're gonna go nuts because they love Wednesday and they love the Wednesday dance. They have it choreography down to a point. Let's see, got some more writing on the walls here. Ready for something? Animal full, cannibal. So not much there, but that's funny. He's got the little, looks like a frog mask. I don't know, a monster doing the Wednesday hand dance. Running his visuals, man. I honestly, I don't know what's better, listening to his songs or watching his videos, but combined, they're always a masterpiece.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an
Animal flow, I'm the CEO. Mount volcanic, when they explode, it's gonna cause an eruption. What did he say?
I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an
Cause mayhem and panic when these volcanoes explode. Again, Ren always suddenly is throwing in like politic subjects, but he does it subtly. Like when it comes to the COVID and the mask wearing and the therapy, and right there he could have been referring to climate control. They say he always says a lot of people are brainwashed and they just blindly follow sheep without going in their own path, like following their own mind. And in his mind, he knows like when the volcano in my brain explodes, it's gonna let out mayhem, and that's what comes out in his songs. And he releases all that mayhem onto a pen and paper for the world to see, and then they go insane, which everyone has been going insane over Ren. But in the real world, with climate change, they're saying when these volcanoes blow up and the sea levels rise and the winds are unbearable, that like it's going to destroy our planet. So climate change literally has people going into a mass hysteria, and nothing has even happened yet. Like them two girls who glued themselves to the wall and threw a can of soup on a Van Gogh painting. Well, first of all, how is that going to help climate control? But second of all, that just shows you the mass hysteria that the news and the media can cause. Another reason Ren has never signed to a label, because he wants to stay independent. He says what he wants to say, and he says it. That's a reason I never compared him and Tom MacDonald to being on the same level. All I said was they both have an amazing way of coming up with videos and lyrics to express their opinions in a way, whether you agree or disagree. This is their way of showing what they believe in. But he's also comparing that, like I said, to his mind, and when his mind erupts, these crazy lyrics just come out and he can't be stopped.
flow, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin. Animal. Animal. Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till...
Come on, Ren. Why you gotta do that to Mary's little lamb? Her fleece is white as snow. And then you're gonna go and slit her throat and make her fur all red? Again, Ren always likes to throw subtle lyrics in there that, like I just said, you know, are equivalent to what's going on in the world today. And a lot of people won't buy fur coats or anything made of animals, or these vegetarians or these vegans. Like, oh, you know, you're a nice little lamb, but you have a beautiful white coat. I'm gonna slice your neck and make it all red just so I can make a jacket out of your fur. I'm gonna kill this innocent animal so I could put this jacket on. Unless I'm completely wrong, but in my opinion, that's what he was going with that. But, like, man, leave Mary's little lamb out of it. My daughters love that story. I can't switch it up to Mary had a little lamb, then she got her throat slit. I don't think my daughters would like that one too much.
Drop, till the ground was so. Oh, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, happy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Your fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the high, I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal, yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational, yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical, yes, I will be waging war on the capital, yes, I will.
Sometimes the things I say are irrational. Sometimes I say some things that are radical. That's exactly what I mean. I didn't compare him to Tom MacDonald on their skill level. But I just said they both will say things that will either sound irrational or radical. But they're both independent artists and they're blowing up. So it kind of gives you an inside look at being genuine and being yourself, and you know, not hiding behind a curtain or a record label where they're telling you what to say, what to follow a narrative or follow this agenda. You know, if this group of people believe in it, that's what you have to sing about, or that's what you have to rap about. Whereas him, he goes, no, I'm gonna rap what I want to rap, whether it's irrational, radical, whatever. This is how I feel, and this is what you're gonna get. Take it or leave it. I'll be raging more at the Capitol. What happened on January 6th when they stormed the Capitol? Everyone was out there raging, right? Again, because of people's radical beliefs is why they stormed the Capitol. And that's why I say Ren kind of hides his political views in his songs. You just have to catch it. Like there. Irrational, radical, and, you know, when he'll show up at the White House and start acting crazy. Like, that's what they did. I mean, at Capitol Hill, when they stormed Capitol Hill on the 6th.
Houses of Parliament down, cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground. You're illegitimate. We'll burn the Houses of Parliament down, cause hypocrites, they burn quite. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn the Houses of Parliament down, cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown.
Yes. They're very hypocritical, right? On the news, you see about all the looting and burning down businesses, and these government people hop on there and say, you know, it's a peaceful protest, or they got to do what they got to do to get attention. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, even though millions and millions of dollars were lost, stolen, burnt, you know, just taken, just as the government was sitting back watching and letting this happen. But what happened on the 6th when they came and they raged the war on Capitol Hill? Then you seen everybody getting arrested. Then you seen people getting in trouble. But that's what he's saying. You could go around burning down everything else, raging war on these cities and innocent victims. Well, what happens when we come and burn down Capitol Hill, burn down the White House, burn down the government buildings? Then you wouldn't like that too much, would you? But it's okay that you are allowing this to happen in all these other states and countries.
Flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Down on my foes in a paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro. So never mistake, I'm on for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you what.
He said, I'm tyrannical, so never mistake my mind for a fool. I mean, like, he knows what he's doing. Whether he can be a tyrant or not. You know, a lot of people like to call Trump a tyrant when he was president. But none of this happened under his watch. And I feel like Ren is now saying, now that I'm the leader, like, I'm the one gaining traction in this rap game, I'm going to be the tyrant. I'm going to control my music career. I'm going to control what I put out. I'm going to control what I say, whether it's irrational or radical. When my volcanic mind explodes, this is what you're going to get. And I'm the owner of it, so I will be tyrannical about it.
Fool, I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal.
Animal. Okay, so that was a bit of a different one.
YouTube is the new home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Watch every out-of-market.
Josh. Okay. Well, first of all, Ren smoked that mic like he always does. Is that machine gun cadence again? Even when that was a slow cadence too. That wasn't even. He can rap way faster than that. So again, it's kind of hard keeping up with understanding what he's saying when he's rapping so fast. But for the most part, I think I was catching the point of it. Saying like, you know, this world is getting so crazy. Again, referring to a song, Life is Funny. You know, what went wrong, what do you want, or what you want. Illest of our time. He's saying like, things are changing, but I'm just becoming better as an artist. And he's comparing his uprising to like the fall of society. Maybe. Lace the comments. Let me tell you. Let me know your point of view on the meaning of this song, because I'm kind of like, you know, I know he's saying, you know, once all this madness is released, it's engaging war amongst everybody. How the government goes, you know, history repeats itself, divide and conquer. But he's saying, like, animals, you know, the song is called Cannibal. And all the people in the song are wearing animal masks, though. Except for the one guy who wasn't wearing a mask, was tied up. So, like, Cannibal, he's gonna, like, eat all these fake rappers on his way to the top, while all the rest of the rappers are just, you know, falling into the political line or rapping what their label tells them to rap about, or they have to watch their mouth or they're going to get canceled, or they can't speak on this, they can't speak on that. Well, not Ren. Ren's independent. He did it by himself. I'm the tyrant here. I'm the dictator. I'm going to say what I want. Do what I want. Be my fan if you want or not. Because he said, I don't chase statistics or stats in one of his first songs. But yet he's been blowing up still to this point. Again, Tom McDonald catches a lot of controversy for some things he says. Ren subtly puts it in there, so I don't think he catches as much flack. But then again, I don't know if that's the difference between the UK and the USA. Because over here, we do nothing but attack each other. Like, anytime you have to bring someone down, they're jumping on it. Which is one thing I hate. I wish we would all lift each other up and carry each other instead of eating each other. Because that's what people are really doing right now. It's a cannibalistic world we're living in. You will eat that person next to you for you to get to the top. Like, everyone is striving to get to the top. So much so that they'll start eating people. You know, metaphorically. Or he is saying, you know, just metaphorically, I'm eating these rappers and I'm becoming the greatest and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I don't know. I would love to, yeah, again, lace the comments with your guys' opinion on this one. Am I off track? Like, am I tripping? Or did I kind of get the meaning out of what he was trying to say there? You know, with Ren, he's such an artistic genius. One of his songs can have 8 different meanings to it. It's all just kind of how you interpret it. But then not only that, but his rhyme schemes, again, when he was coming in and out of those pockets with the flow switches and staying on point with his rhyme schemes. Like, oh, he is nasty with the pen. And then the way he throws it together with the visuals. Like I say, every time I watch Ren's music video, it's like I'm just watching a movie with a commentary on. Which his commentary is his lyrics, but the visuals tell a whole story in itself. So altogether, just another masterpiece by Ren, of course. I mean, all this dude does is spit out masterpiece after masterpiece. Like, he's definitely making his way to the top. But he just dropped that one, so I wanted to be one of the first ones to hop on it, get the reaction from it, see what y'all think. Before we go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, whichever side it's on, over here, over there. Just click it, turn the little bell on if you want to catch the videos first. Hit that like button, drop a comment, all that good stuff so we can start kicking this algorithm's butt. Let's get us up on that road to 1K. Almost there. So if you're new to the channel and you're watching this, do your boy a favor and just hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You don't even got to fill out your name. But other than that, I'm going to take my sign off from the last video. I think we got to start using this one, isn't it? That's all she wrote. And we'll catch you on the next one. Well, wait. Okay. Is that going to be controversial saying all she wrote? Or do I got to put all he wrote? Or all they wrote? I don't want anybody to get mad. So we'll just say that's all they wrote for now. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.